multiplying horizontally, we're just distributing. Just like when we FOIL, when we have two binomials and we do the firsts and then the outsides, the insides, and the lasts. We're essentially doing the same thing, but we're making sure that each one gets multiplied by each one. It kind of reminds me of like when you see football players at a game and they're coming out for the coin toss and all the captains shake the hands of all the captains of the other team, and that way everybody's hands get shaken. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, that's what I think of. So all of these terms have to shake the hands of these two. So when I do that, I do 8x squared times negative 3x, so that's the first one. Then I've got 8x squared times 2. And I could do these in my head, but I'm going to write them out. Next, I'm going to focus on this term. I have minus 3x times negative 3x, right? This one times this one. Now I'm going to do this one times this one. Negative 3x times 2. Okay? Now I'm to 1, and I can just 1 times all of this is all of that. Okay, so this becomes negative 24x to the third plus 16x squared plus 9x squared minus 6x minus 3x plus 2. And then I combine like terms. So negative 24x to the third plus 25x squared minus 9x plus 2. So that is what I get when I multiply these two, a trinomial and a binomial together. All right, now talking about how to multiply vertically. So I'm going to take you down a trip on memory lane. So do you remember how to multiply numbers, just big numbers, okay, and multiply them vertically? Let's just look at this. We've got 321 times 52, okay? So remember the 2, we multiply the 2 by all of these. So that's 2 times 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6. Then we leave a spot because I'm going to be multiplying by 5, so that one's going to start down here, working right to left. 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, carry the 1, 5 times 3 is 15, and then you add that 16. So the answer to this is 16,692. Mrs. Oldham, why did you show us that? Well, it's because that's how we also multiply polynomials vertically. All right, so same question, but let's do it this way. So I'm going to rewrite this over here. So 8x squared minus 3x plus 1 times negative 3x plus 2. All right, so 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times negative 3x is negative 6x. 2 times 8x squared is 16x squared. So there's my first one. Okay, now I come to here. Negative 3x times 1 is negative 3x. Negative 3x times negative 3x is 9x squared. And then negative 3x times 8x squared is 24, negative 24x to the third. And then I combine like terms. And they're already in their columns, which is really nice. Okay, so that is how I prefer, when I do these, I prefer to do them vertically like every time. Okay. Multiplying 3 binomials. We'll do this really quick. This isn't any different than, say, multiplying 2 times 3 times 4. Usually we multiply 2 of them first, and then we multiply those together. So if I FOIL these, I'm going to get x squared, x times x times 4 is 4x, negative 1 times x is negative x, negative 1 times 4 is negative 4. Okay, so I have this. And I'm gonna combine my like terms. So I've got x squared plus 3x minus 4 times x minus 3. And then now we just do it the same way that we've been doing it. So I'm gonna rewrite it over here and I'm gonna do it vertically. So this is 12. Negative 3 times 3x is negative 9x. Negative 3 times x squared is negative 3x squared. Then I've got negative 4x, 3x squared, and x cubed. And look at this, my x squares drop out. And so this is what I am left with. Okay, and I've got more to teach you on the next video.